first down carry. It's
Oh, I missed him. I don't know how I ran right through him.
Is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. Now Mahomes.
Triangle. Oh!
And he'll be hit as he releases
yeah, I couldn't tell it, Tom.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early, let the defense react too quickly.
Run left, yeah.
Want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the left hash, this from 39. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the left hash, this from 39. Butker's kick here is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. They got the interception, but very little movement after. That forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give them a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you've got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Oh, fucking way. That's embarrassing.
And they are not going to catch him.
Others have egos that their players can't keep up with, and they say challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Stafford's going to try and throw for him.
Oh, thank God he sucks.
So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on.
Who's picking the kick plays?
Chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Fielded right around the 8.
Nice.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. On play action, it's Mahomes.
X.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Aaron Donald, his second sack of the night. Impressive individual effort there. No one was going to stop him around the edge.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And that's why if you play in a 4-3 base and you're a defensive end, that's why you get the big bucks. They count on you to do everything. Defend the run, and of course, get to the quarterback.
To try again after the sack.
Hit me.
Mahomes.
Nope, go in.
Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Yeah.
Aaron Donald in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off at the 15. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
I wouldn't. I do terrible.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with.
Oh, whatever.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. Now the pressure comes and he goes down.
Mayfield on the right side.
The 10, back at the 9. Aaron Donald make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. Final shot before the half for Mahomes.
Circle.
And going deep for Hill. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up
Hit him.
by Jalen
Tackle him.
Ramsey. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
That's halftime. They can't do nothing with it.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. Powell now to take it.
Hit him. Hit him. He's down in the end zone. Hit him. Get him.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half,
out of bounds.
All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
On 2nd and 10. Stafford being chased out left.
Oh,
and
nice.
Incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here.
Corey, open what I sent you.
They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
Oh, I about had him too.
Taken down, a cheap sack. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
You clearly didn't open it.
Series, play to play.
Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down.
I'm going to kill him. I want to get him. Get him. Oh, double covered.
Forced out to his left. Too much juice. It'll be
no, Corey, I'm streaming it live on YouTube.
Move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
I know.
They go back to the
R1.
Here after the
Nope.
INT on the
Yep.
last
Go, go,
drive. He'll find
go,
his
go, go, go.
back, Edwards-Helaire.
Nice.
In for the Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to get this.
Oh, no, you're good. No, we got a touchdown. I ain't complaining.
Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead is down to 2.
Oh, no worries.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
It's the best time to get him. They suck at this.
Roof and he muffs it. It's loose. Takes it at the 7.
Wow. I got the slowest guy in history.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Get him, Cole. No, you're too slow.
Still going.
Let's get that swagger, y'all. Let's get that swagger.
Touchdown.
They put a cheat code in.
Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll look to throw.
Get him, Corey. Oh, get it. Yes.
And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Oh.
Picked up by 1. Here's yet another kickoff. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's
that no,
to the 23.
So that's why like dead a serpentine in front of you.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
Block.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2nd and 8. To throw, it's Mahomes. In trouble, and he's taken down. Credit the sack to Von Miller.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. That's who is running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And boy, possession here turns over.
They could have thrown it to me, but
being in the red zone.
why am I so far away in my view here? Can't even see them so far back.
Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford.
To
the
wow.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Touchdown,
that fucked them.
Tyler Higbee from 19 yards away. And the Rams. Two. They'll try and throw for it. Flushed out right. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end. And oh, deep in his own territory.
Oh, my God.
And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And they're going to get the football just outside the 10.
Because they have 33.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Stafford.
Get him.
Oh, a hit.
Oh, fumble. Get it. Get the ball.
But it looked like a Rams player was able to get his hands on it, yes. So they will hold on to the football indeed.
I got too excited waiting for when you guys to get it. I just ran whatever way.
Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Yeah, big 10-yard loss. Ooh, second 25, even better.
So now our referee
I did,
at the sideline
for some odd reason.
Are you sure? But yes,
apparently that's the only thing I get to pick.
So that means they will not take
At least I can't mess that up.
But not sure why in the world you do that, but that is apparently the decision. Play action, Stafford. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
You definitely would like to have hit on that one because now you've got a third and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they
I like cover
coming.
3. Aha!
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th. Stafford.
Oh, you fell too soon. No!
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Odell Beckham. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Rams get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Now Stafford. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. One of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good
I had that one good block.
About 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do.
I don't see what route I'm supposed to run. Okay. Okay.
From the 27, Mahomes. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Sure, I meant to do that.
Start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
On first down, Mahomes.
Don't hit me.
Going deep for Hill. And this one is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Mahomes to throw once more. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
It's just been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for them. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to...
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, L.A. 4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And thanks to the interception, the Rams offense cashes in for 6. So definitely a good day's work throwing the football. Very good day's work. A 4th touchdown passes. They're really pouring it on.
Yeah, and so much for going into clock mode after getting that touchdown, right? Because you would think with the lead, 4th quarter, they might actually do that. No chance. They've kept attacking and got another touchdown pass as a result.
That's going to set them back 5.